Hey, what's up, man? How y'all doing?
Good, bro. Yeah, good, brother.
Yeah, man, put your headphones on, man. I caught y'all off guard. I just put the mics up,
Yeah,
man.
nah. We good, man. It's been a while. Man. I'm glad to be here.
Yep,
Glad to see y'all.
yep. We have a special guest in the house today.
Yeah, we do.
His name is Gjigj.
Gjigj.
Hey, yeah.
Hey,
What's going on, man?
so, man, we just wanted to bring Gjigj out to the show. He's going to play some really dope music for us today.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The reason I brought Gjigj over, we had some established artists on our show, but we also about the young artists. We also about the new upcoming DJs here from Croatia. Gjigj posts great music on Instagram all the time. I've heard him play live. He plays awesome music. So we wanted to bring out a young cat. This is your first interview, right?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Break the ice, man. Bow. You just broke the ice, man. Shake it up.
Good, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm happy to have you on the show. How you feeling?
I'm pretty hungover, but
And that's how you start off, right? That's how you start off.
Take a sip, man.
Yeah.
But just to piggyback on what he said, man, it's just like, yo, my boy Dom, shout out to Dom, he always talked highly about you, and he was just saying, like, the stuff, he saw what I would be playing on my gigs, and he was like, yo, this guy also, you know, you should check his ass out, and, you know, at first, I'll be honest, I was like, okay, let me hear what he says, but then when I heard your shit, and then Tone heard your shit, too, we were like, damn, this dude, for your age, too, that's where we're shocked, for your age, with the stuff you playing, the stuff you're listening to, is like, you definitely is kind of like we passing the torch, you know. It's like it's definitely is keeping it alive, just, you know, for the next generation. So we appreciate that. We just want to showcase you to basically to the world, you know.
And shout out Dom.
Yeah, man. Shout out, Dom, man. Thank you for, you know, the first time I wanted to go listen to you live, you were playing at Rockstar.
Yeah,
And
technical difficulties.
And I came through to see him. I'm like, yeah, man. Dom told me great things about this guy. I want to hear how he plays music. And his computer started dying out on him in the middle of the gig, man. It happens sometimes.
It
but
happened,
I went to see you some other time, and that was dope, man.
Yeah.
What kind of music you got lined up for us today?
Some like vocal housey break beat. It's like flavors. I would describe it as flavors.
Groovy stuff.
Groovy,
Sexy bass lines.
yes. Sexy bass lines,
Nice
but
chords.
also nice chords.
Vocals.
Vocals, like that organic shit.
That's
Yeah.
what we love
That's
to hear.
dope.
Yeah.
That's
Some
dope.
analog, some made on the computer.
Yeah,
This and that.
yeah.
I see you try to produce some stuff as well. You get into that?
Yeah, but like you have an idea and then that idea disappears and then you have another one and then you have another one and then you can't finish your project to save your life and
That's how it works, man.
That's how it works.
I've been making beats for almost 10 years and it's still like that. So you know, that's just part of the process, bro.
I get it. Yeah.
And it's fun and the process is fun.
That's great,
Shout
man.
out to Joel Embiid.
That's what's up. Awesome, man. Yo, Lee,
Man.
let's kick it with some music, man.
Yeah, I got you,
what
man.
What you got lined up,
Man,
though?
I got, dude. I'm gonna take y'all on a journey because I'm just exploring different genres, and it's been a while since we did this. So
Yeah.
I've just been collecting, and I'm just
Nice.
gonna go kind of all over the place. But I just think it's some dope music that I feel like I should hear.
Definitely. Last time we had DJ Dirty Harry play on the ones and twos on the actual gramophone, you know, vinyls. That was so amazing, man. Shout out
man.
Dirty Harry.
Definitely.
Now we got you back on the ones and twos, and
Yeah,
then
bro.
around 9 for everybody listening right now, we're gonna have Gjigj play some. Y'all heard what he's gonna play, some really dope stuff.
Yeah.
So-
Looking forward to it.
Let's go.
Lee,
Yes, sir. Let's do it, man.
yes sir. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening. Let's go. Lovely. Wonderful, sounding good. This is Mosaic Music, episode number 4. My name is MC Tone. I'm the host. We got DJ Sani in the house, my co-host, my good friend, and a dope DJ. And today our guest is our friend, Gjigj. He's a young DJ from Zagreb. He plays awesome music. And we didn't bring him out here for no reason.
Yes, sir.
We brought him out here because we know we're going to hear some really nice music tonight.
Let's go.
So our boy Gjigj is going to entertain you. We're going to enjoy some music. But before that, let's get to know him a little bit.
Yep.
How you doing, man? How you feeling?
I'm good, yeah.
Yeah?
Like I said, I'm hungover, but
That's fine, man. Who cares, man? You.
yeah, only I care. I want to make it your problem.
Yeah, no, it's funny, man. I'm glad you're on the show. This is your first interview, right?
First interview, yeah.
Hey, man, you're doing great. we're proud of you. We're happy to have you on the show.
You're doing great.
Nah, for real, for real.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, so sorry. So you're from Zagreb?
Yeah.
When did you start DJing? What got you into DJing?
Well, my cousin actually,
Mhm.
5 years ago on Christmas Eve, he brought the laptop
Mhm.
and he had the virtual DJ.
Mhm.
It's a software for DJing.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It was like DJing Christmas songs, and I was like,
Christmas
just-
songs.
yeah, like Chris Rea mixed with Mariah Carey.
Of course,
yeah.
Mariah. You don't go. You have to have Mariah. I hate that song. I hate that shit. Oh my god, bro! Every time I hear that shit.
Yeah, and I was like just watching, and like I loved music before that,
Yeah.
and just watching like you can really do this, like
Yeah,
fuck.
just
And it's just like, and then I haven't stopped since, like until even like yesterday, today, I mix like
You
for
practice
myself
every day?
That's dope.
That's
That's
dope.
dope.
5
That's
years.
really
practice
good.
makes perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Practice makes perfect.
Makes perfect, and
Yeah.
perfect makes.
Makes practice, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
Shit.
exactly.
But
It's a circle. It's
like
a
I
circle.
get it though, because there's always that one moment that sparks you. And you always remember. Because
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
when I
yeah.
was in Japan and I heard this Japanese guy mixing. Like there was the main stage where they're playing the recent top hits, Billboard 100, and then there's a back room, and like only people go there just to chill after they've been dancing for a while.
Mhm.
And this dude was so dope in the back room. So I was like, yo, this dude.
So
needs
they
to
had
be-
a DJ in the back room as well.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, this dude needs to be in the main room, but he's playing like the Dilla, all the stuff in vinyl.
Yeah,
just
on
killing
vinyl,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, bro, that sparked me. Like, I was like, damn, I want to do that. Like, the atmosphere, the mood. And he was like, even though it was a small area, he was doing it like it was a concert. You know, he was just
Yeah.
killing that shit. Just
That's
like,
crazy.
it's amazing. So I feel you about those
Yeah,
moments
yeah,
that
yeah.
sparks you, you know?
Yeah, the moment opens up the inspiration.
Yep.
Yeah. Like
So you say he was your uncle or your cousin?
cousin.
Cousin.
Yeah.
And he's a DJ too?
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
For Christmas parties? Or
Shout out Gigi's cousin.
Shout out Damian. Yeah,
Damian.
like he DJs, he plays the drums. We sometimes play together in a garage jam. Like
That's
I
beautiful.
play the piano, he plays drums.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
you play piano?
Yeah.
That's
We're
amazing.
Since
actually
when you play
music.
piano?
What?
Since when you play piano?
I studied at Rock Academia.
Rybniak.
Yeah, for like 4 or 5 years, and then
Okay.
I dropped. Like I studied solfeggio for 1 year and said, "Fuck this shit."
Fuck this classical shit.
Fuck this classical shit. Yeah, I mean, I never been much in touch with my schoolwork and that, and solfeggio just reminded me of that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
just counting and counting and
Yeah, yeah,
counting,
yeah.
and like, why am I supposed to count something I feel?
I totally understand you, but I do have to say one day when you will make more and more music,
Yeah,
that knowledge will come in handy.
like punching you back in the
Yeah.
stomach.
Because I started making beats, I didn't know anything of that, and then along with time you realize, okay, this is actually kind of like a language you need to learn.
Yeah,
In order
yeah,
to,
yeah. It really
know,
is, yeah.
It makes your music better at the end. of the
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, like,
I got a question for you too, man, because the music I heard you like play, like what got you into like hip hop or R&B or even house and stuff like that? Like what got you, what? Because you know I know
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
certain, you know there's not a lot of people that play that type of stuff over here. So
yeah, that's true.
that's
I guess it's my parents. Like they both listen to soulful.
really,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
great. That's
Yeah.
great.
Did they live abroad or they're from
No,
Zagreb?
they're from Zagreb. Yeah.
That's nice.
They-
Shout out Gigi's
Yeah.
parents.
Shout out.
Damn.
Y'all know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Shout out, mom and dad. I love
Really? So they playing like D'Angelo, Lauryn Hill, all that stuff.
you. Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
they're you.
Sorry, yeah,
Like-
Earth, Wind and Fire.
D'Angelo is a bit too modern
Too
for
modern for
them.
them?
Yeah.
I bet they would like it though.
Yeah.
They would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like my mom, not so much. My dad, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Another one too is I was gonna say is and we were asking ourselves that, like, amongst all the youngins, what keep you like to play the type of stuff you playing? Because I seen a lot of people are like going to like the psyche or
Psyche.
yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
I'm saying
yeah.
it wrong or something.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Now or the playing like the trap things, and you know what I'm saying, it's rare to see me. I haven't seen it currently, like people that your age playing that type of music that you're playing and listening to.
Do you have any friends who play that kind of music as well? Do you have like a crew, or do you know, like, do you hang out with people who kind of, you know, are like-minded like you as well?
Yeah. I think that's the most important part. You can like.
Like you're bonding with your friends.
Yeah. Music is it's a universal language. Like
Mhm.
it, I don't know. My best friend, he makes raw minimal stuff. Minimal, it's like house, but with some messed up sounds. It's like the beat is a toothbrush. I don't know. It's like, yeah, it's
Creative.
experimental
Yeah.
shit, and I don't know the song we're going to play from Jan. He's more organic, organically
We're gonna play him in a
composed.
second,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Nice.
But just to answer Lee's question, so
Yeah,
you know, a lot of
I kinda went.
no, that's
No,
fine because I
no,
took
no.
you there. No
Yeah.
worries.
it's cool.
Just to answer his question, so you know, a lot of kids your age, people your age, they gravitate towards the trap psych and stuff like that. So how come you gravitated towards this? Is it because of your parents or because of your friends or?
Well, yeah, it's because I don't know. It's because of my taste. I would say like when you go out, especially like in adolescent. I don't know how to say that. but-
Adolescence, yeah.
Yeah. Like when you go to trap psych, the vibe is like
Toxic.
yeah. You could say that it's off. Something's off. But
Yeah.
when you go out and you like actively listen to music, you
Yeah.
can spend like 3 hours in complete silence and have more fun than like
Yeah.
be wild
Yeah.
as shit.
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
I'm just not as wild as my peers, but in a way I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You just have a different vibe. and
Vibe,
that's-
yeah. Some people drink, some people smoke.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
And some people just like to go to a club and listen to good music.
Listen to good music.
And
exactly.
but a lot of people
exactly.
like to just go to the club and fall in love, and then they go there or something.
Yeah.
You know, people listen to all kinds of music because of their
Yeah, I agree.
personality, because of their motivations. But I just wanted to hear your motivation, and I'm happy to see that you're such a music lover. So, just
Yeah,
just
I
to
really am. I
yeah,
really am.
I'm really happy for that. Just to add on to that, so you mentioned your friend. His name is Jan. What can you tell us about him?
He studies music production at
Mhm.
I forgot how.
Emmy?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
He's actually a friend of my friends.
Mhm,
Shout out to Mladen. You're a fucking legend. And he
Yo,
actu-
Mladen, you definitely are a legend if he says it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He actually sent me a song, but I can't exactly incorporate it into my set.
Okay.
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 So this one is a bit more like
More like your set. Where you're gonna
like
play.
my set, yeah, and it's on YouTube. The stuff he sent me, it's not on
Nice.
YouTube. So yeah, and like yeah, we talked about collabing and so on and so forth.
That's
but
nice.
the dude's so talented,
Yeah.
like
That's
yeah,
nice.
and
How,
I just wanted to be heard. Yeah,
how old is he? Is he around your age?
he's my age. I'm 99,
And what,
Mhm.
where can we listen
not
to?
99.
Let's say, yeah, I was say, let's say for the listeners, where can they catch you? Like after the pandemic is over, where can they usually where you play at? Where can they hear you?
Well, I'm a resident at Totos
Okay.
in Palmijana, but that's on Hvar. That's on the coast.
Oh,
Okay.
that's nice, man.
Nice,
That's what
man.
Yeah.
Jay-Z and Beyonce
Yeah,
can come
he's
and listen
making
to you.
moves.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get there.
Neil Patrick Harris with
Neil Patrick
with
Harris.
David Guetta on his yacht. Like,
Okay.
And they listen to you on
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
trying
beach
to do
club.
I
That's
hope,
dope.
but nah. He hired David Guetta for his party. Like,
Yeah.
Magic
He
Johnson.
should come listen to Gjigj, you know.
Yeah,
Screw
yeah.
David Guetta.
Neil Patrick Harris, if you're listening, you know what to do.
Comes to the- That's beautiful, man. Hvar is such a beautiful island.
Yeah.
The first time I heard
Okay.
about Hvar, when I moved to Croatia, I found out about this band. It's called Gjigj i Pizzi
Gjigj.
Band. And then he
Naša
has
mila
this song,
majka, yeah,
Porjena
naša
mi
mila
mila majka.
majka.
So there's this Croatian
Okay.
singer. He made like he's a Croatian singer. He does Croatian folk music.
Okay.
But he made like a project with like mixed with reggae music.
Oh shit.
And it's super weird and trippy and funny.
Really?
And the guy's really original. So it's like he did this song with like his proper like Gwara accent,
Oh, he's from
mixing
Hawaii.
reggae and ethno music. It's
Yeah.
such a random mix of things. It's really unique.
Oh nice.
But it's really nice, man. So yeah, shout out Gjigj.
Gjigj, shout out Gjigj. If you're ever on a Gjigj, he may drive you on his taxi boat. Yeah.
Oh, he has a taxi
He
boat.
has a
Yeah.
taxi
That's a
boat.
hustle, man.
That's for sure.
You play in Zagreb too, or?
Yeah, yeah.
Where are you playing, Zagreb?
Rockstar.
Nice.
Plochnik maybe.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Where they accept me, like
Yeah. You're still young. You're still doing your
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I totally understand.
Yeah, man, we got you too, bro. When
We
have
got
some
you. When this COVID thing is over, you're gonna come roll with us as well.
stuff. Yeah, man.
Can't wait.
Just regarding COVID and stuff, you know, me and Lee, we had our. I wouldn't say we're still young, right?
Yeah, we're still young, bro.
We're still young, but like we had our peak of our youth and our early 20s. We had just had fun and going out and stuff like that. So I just wanted to ask you, like, with your generation, how's this like pandemic affecting you guys? How do you even like party and stuff? How do you get together? Is it a danger, or how do you feel about that?
We don't like have in mind some like other people's problems with COVID and stuff like that when we
Okay.
go out,
Yeah.
but it can be hard. Like mostly the problem with our generation is they don't speak up about their problems. Like it's a silent torture. Like I don't know.
All right.
When you stay at home and don't go out,
Yeah.
like
Isolated.
you can
Mhm.
get isolated pretty quickly
Yeah.
because
And
the
it's
fact that you're
easier
young.
It's easier to close than to open up to people.
The clothes, yeah. So like, I don't know. It's like from the party perspective, we do go out. There are some places that work
Mhm.
illegally,
Mm-hmm.
and like
You try to have your youth and try to have fun at the end of the day.
It's something you feel.
But yeah.
It's not something like that society gives you,
Yeah.
but also it does. So
Yeah.
it's like I don't know, but it's like this semester of COVID.
Yeah.
I can say like
Yeah, I haven't heard
it's
like that. I haven't heard somebody say semester.
semester. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like you're learning.
Yeah.
Like being
Yeah.
isolated. It's harder. Like the first one was definitely harder.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
In like the
In a
isolation.
sense, it was a shock.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was a shock. Yeah, and this like it's like you're like,
dealing with it.
You're dealing with it. You're maybe already dealt with it,
Mhm.
but also like I don't know. Especially, it's hard for our my dad owns a restaurant, so
Mhm.
it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I watched it from a perspective of
Of a business that was
of a
affected
business
by.
owner,
Yeah.
and it's harder for them than for like
Yeah.
youth and
Mhm.
Yeah.
party and the scene.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So like we will survive, but they can be in a
Yeah.
bigger problem.
Yeah.
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 Tough situation.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear that you're so aware and that you care.
We got
You
it, we got it.
absolutely gave me a great answer. I think it's about perfect time to go listen to some music.
Yeah, yeah,
sure.
definitely.
We're gonna play
Let's
we're gonna play your friend's friend, a local DJ, a local producer. His name is Jan. The song is called "Put Some Music On."
Yeah.
What can you tell me about this song?
The title is.
It's fitting.
It's fitting. It's fitting. That's all I can say. It's a good introduction to my set. So,
Awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Gjigj, I'm so happy to have you on the show.
Me too, man. Me
I'm
too, man.
So happy
It's
you're
been a long
opening
time
up.
coming.
It has been a long time coming.
Yeah, man.
And
Great.
let's listen to Jan, and then let's listen to Gjigj. He's gonna play some dope music. We're gonna set it up for you guys. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you, bro.
I'm MC Tone. This is DJ Sani, DJ Gjigj.
Let's go.
We're gonna take it.